Some of you guys are familiar with how we released an all-in-one apartment locator tool that really does everything and makes your business a whole lot easier. That software is called Locator IQ, but some of you guys are like a little bit confused. You're like, what the heck is IQ and how does it really make our business better as apartment locators? So if those are questions you have, in this video, we're going to break down how it's the missing tool you need so you can catapult yourself into a six-figure income bracket as a new real estate agent or maybe an existing real estate agent that wants to pivot over to locating. My team and I have trained the most apartment locators in the entire industry over the last 4 years. We were running everyone through these critical pieces of software that everyone needs as a business or as an agent, so that way we could build a great infrastructure and make the business actually enjoyable. These tools are required for any business, almost any industry. So we were teaching a CRM. A lot of you guys are familiar with, like, I don't know, what are famous real estate CRMs? Follow Up Boss, Lion Desk, Constant Contact, maybe Salesforce. I know you know MailChimp. That was the original. It does your text and email campaigns. So we were teaching that. We were also teaching a sales funnel. Smarter businesses and agents use a sales funnel in their business so they can funnel their prospects into booking a call with you as an agent. A lot of people are familiar with like ClickFunnels or landing pages. Then we were teaching an automatic guest card. So with apartment locating, you have to do a guest card to get the pre-qual from your clients so you know if they're qualified or not and if they're going to be a good client to represent. So if you guys are familiar with like checking to see if they have criminal record, what their income is, what their credit is, if they have any evictions or property debt, that's kind of an annoying daily process as a locator. If you're still doing pre-qual over the phone, watch the rest of this video because it's really going to help you out, because that's a daunting task as a locator, is to repeat all of those questions over the phone. Hopefully you're not doing that. So we used the software to solve that problem. And as people were entering the sales funnel was explaining everything to them, how we can help them. And then we tied in the auto guest card or the survey into the sales funnel. So you had to have this software. Then we were teaching a calendar so we can neatly organize everything. We were teaching Calendly. They're basically the leader. Okay, so organize on the calendar. Then we were teaching contract software. A lot of the brokers and team leaders that join our program, some of them work with renter representation agreements. It's similar to like a buyer's rep, but it's a renter's rep. It's not really necessary in this business because locating is so fast paced. But some of our students did request that ability, right? So then we were teaching DocuSign as a separate product. And then that leads us over to number 6, a pipeline software. So if you're a realtor, closing a client or two every single month is awesome, right? But as a locator, you kind of have to close anywhere from 8 to 20 clients in a month to make more income than a realtor. So that's a lot of clients, and it's a lot of people's specific situations to remember. In other words, if you work with 10 or 20 clients in a month as a locator, you're just going to forget what's going on with them. So a really important tool to have in the stack of backend systems is a pipeline software, which a lot of locators used, like Trello. We see that a lot of students, before they joined our program, they use Trello because, well, we recommended it years ago and it's free. But the problem is that in order to really connect Trello to like the systems you have, it would then require you to upgrade to a paid Trello plan. So then it becomes something you have to pay for. And Trello or a pipeline software will help you organize the life cycle stages of where your clients are at. That way, if you forget a certain person's situation, you look professional because you just refer back to like Trello and see like, okay, this is what we talked about. This is where they're at. They just toured. I need to remember to follow up. It helps you stay organized. So that's super essential in locating because we close 10 times more clients and deal with more people compared to realtors. So if you don't have a system, like a pipeline system, to really get organized, you're just going to forget to follow up with people and lose thousands of dollars. So that's super essential. The next one software we were teaching was like a business phone that has the ability to record your calls so you can review your calls, get better, train, And then also have a way, if you're a brokerage firm owner, to like round robin all of the calls to the agents that you were sponsoring. So that way you have like fair lead distribution to your agents. Our students really taught us a lot of issues and problems they needed in their business. So over the 5 years we've been teaching this industry, we've come across every single situation possible in the apartment locating niche. And so we had a lot of broker students that would come on board and they were like, Pierre, we need a way to like round robin all these leads. What do we do? So then we were forced to teach a business phone software. You're probably familiar with Salesforce, or the really popular one amongst the students before was Ring Central. That's what they would sign up for. It becomes really expensive the more agents you bring on with Ring Central, because at first it looks like it's $50 a month, but that's per user. So it gets really, really expensive. But our students needed it because they were brokers or team leads. So we had no choice other than to teach a software that would do that. Okay. And then the last one is like a social media poster, HubSpot or Metricool or a company like those. And they're not free. So this would give you the solution to make a bunch of content and schedule it out so it posts sort of for you. And then you can see all the social media platforms on a dashboard. So it's actually really beneficial to have something like that, but it ain't free. So by the time we were signing up students into our coaching, which by the way, we operate at a less than 1% refund rate. I'm super proud to say that because that's kind of rare to do. Let me just real quick put up the proof of that from our Stripe account right here. You can see the rate is less than 1%. But anyways, guys, once you start adding up all of the prices of the software that's essential to succeed at the 6-figure level, it becomes a lot. It's like 100 for the CRM, 100 for the sales funnel, 25 for the survey, another 15 for DocuSign, and that's per user. Another 15 for the Calendly per user. And then the pipeline software, you got your business phone for at least another 100 a month. And then the social media. So by the time you add all this stuff up, it's like over $500 a month. We were helping students succeed in the business when they would join our program, but we had to tell them, hey, look, we strongly recommend signing up for all the software that we know is going to help you. And it's over $500 a month. And so a lot of our students were like, whoa, I just invested in your program. Now I have to spend over $500 a month to do it the way you're teaching me. So that was a big problem for us as a company because we understood, yeah, we're charging for the coaching, we're going to support you every step of the way, but that's kind of really expensive to pay on top of our coaching. So we were really desperate to find a solution. I'm like, how do we save people money? How do we simplify this? Because over the monthly expense, okay, it was also 8 different logins that our students would have to go into and set up. Who wants to log into 8 different softwares? It just becomes really unrealistic, especially if you're a new agent. You don't even know digital marketing at an intermediary level. And you're just like, whoa, I have to learn 8 things, pay separately. This is too much. So we knew we had to find a solution. So it took us a couple of years, but we developed Locator IQ, which basically replaces everything we just talked about in here in one platform that we created. Okay, so nothing wrong with any of these awesome companies. We learned a lot from ClickFunnels, Calendly, DocuSign, LionDesk, ActiveCampaign. All these leaders are great at what they do, but the issue is that for our particular business, the business that you and I are in, it just gets complicated to have to log in and out of 8 systems. So we created Locator IQ, modeling the leaders that we learned from and used to teach. And we put it all in one software that does all of that. And the 2 really big benefits that we're really happy to be able to offer you is the second you sign up, instead of having to teach you how to make the calendar, teach you how to make the sales funnel, show you how to connect the survey link, we just do all of that for you the second you sign up. So the templates are done and pre-built. So the only thing you have to do to set this stuff up is go in there, change your brand logo, change your brand color, type in your name, and it's done. So that was a super awesome win for us entering the 5 years of coaching this niche. And we're super happy to be able to offer that to our students. Remember, guys, the main thing we're focused on as a company is teaching the business and getting you guys up to 6 figures as fast as humanly possible. And so that's why we're able to charge way less, because we're not really worried about what we're charging for the tool. We want to charge you a fair price, $199 a month, to do what normally would cost you like over $500 a month. So you're happy with us, you can see the value, and then we can teach you a lot easier because the templates are already pre-built for you. So that's what Locator IQ actually is. There's tons of other videos about individual little cool things that you can do with Locator IQ. Just go to our YouTube channel page and type in Locator IQ. You can see all the individual things. It actually acts like as an affiliate program as well. You can create a website on there, do SEO with like a click of a button. So there's a lot of other stuff, but this is like the core 8. This is like things that you actually need in your business. These are the essential that will get you to 6 figures as a real estate agent. And then the last thing I'll say about what we've put together is that when we were studying other CRM providers, the number one thing that all of them lacked is live support. You just don't get live support with the software unless you pay an outrageous amount of money, like $1,000 a month, separate for live support. And so when we were putting Locator IQ together, we thought, all right, great. We've consolidated everything. People are going to love that. It's only $199 a month. People are going to really love that. It's one login. So that's way easier. People are going to really love that. And then the last thing we thought of is like, how can we make this the best and better? What's the final thing we can do to make Locator IQ even easier for people to get started with? And that's offering live support. And so when you sign up for Locator IQ for the $199 a month, you get our full support department that will help you with the software 24/7 via video support. So no live chat, no email tickets back and forth. It's actually video support. So if you're stuck on your sales funnel, maybe you're stuck on the automation part, and you have a creative idea that you need help with to create inside of IQ, you hop on a 24/7, any time of day, even if it's 2 a.m. in the morning, live video support with my team for no additional cost. It's still just $199 a month, whether or not you use the live support. And I know this offer sounds incredible, but that's kind of what we have to do because we teach a really small business niche. The whole industry is small. So we're super happy to provide better service, a better price point, and all the tools you need in one. That's what Locator IQ is. Our new students are way happier. They're saving more money, and we can onboard them way faster because everything is pre-built on IQ. If you need help with how to earn 6 figures in apartment locating, maybe you're already a successful realtor that's doing 6 figures. Once you add the revenue stream of apartment locating into your business, you're just going to close more. Or maybe you're creating a team or a firm and you've got some underproducing agents that are realtors. Just get them on apartment locating. It's a way simpler practice in real estate. You don't need contracts. You don't need inspections. There's no MLS, NAR settlement changes. You don't even use the MLS as a locator. So if you are a brokerage firm owner, a team leader, and you want another way for your agents to make money, we'd be happy to coach them. Just go to the link below this video, maybe in the pinned comments, and book a call with my team. It's actually free to talk to us. It'll be one of our head coaches that are earning 6 figures in the business. They'd love to talk to you and see how we can help. And maybe if working with us through coaching could make sense in your particular career. So we'd highly suggest that you book a call with us or just visit our website, nal.rent. How lucky did we get with that website? nal.rent. It's just really, really rare to get a short website name. Anyways, guys, we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.